Everything loading up. You can now reply to Twitch. Wait, what? I don't know what that meant. Connect in the chat. I ain't done this in a minute, guys. Oh, something popped up because it says watch live. Okay. We live, y'all. Welcome back to the Simple Genius Show. Welcome back. It's been a while, yo. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't been. Give me a cup. Let me get a sip of water. Excuse me. I ain't been live. Probably about a month. Maybe. Yeah, probably about a month. Cause it's probably January. It's the last time I streamed live. So what I've been doing, I just been recording and just not going live. So I'll just record myself doing whatever I want to talk about and then putting it out there on the IG. But we back live, Nick. We back. As y'all see, I got my little, my Simple Genius logo in the background. So something different. I'm probably gonna keep it purple since the light bulb in the brain is purple, so it just matched with everything. And you can still see like the color or whatever I'm wearing. I mean, what I'm wearing don't matter. You can't really see it anyway, but you know what I mean? We back, yo. It's been, first of all, happy Black History Month. You already know what time it is. February. It's February it's about to be February the 3rd in about 1 minute, but yeah, 3 days into Black History Month. It's Aquarius season. Yeah. Yeah. All Aquariuses stand up. What's up? We in here. Yeah, I'm an Aquarius. February 14th to be exact. And I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I ain't like deep into Aquarius, but I do know like our traits and like who we get along with, who we don't get along with. So I don't know like the sun rises and the moon rises. And I don't know. I don't get that deep into it, but I do look at it. I'll look at it if somebody, you feel me, post about it or whatever. But everything I've seen is just like just been talking about Aquarius is entering like a season of change and a season of like abundance. So that's what I'm looking forward to this month. All month, I made sure I had like something planned every weekend. Like every weekend, I got something that I'm doing or I'm going somewhere. You feel me? Went to the game. Went to the Wizards game 2 nights ago on the first. That was the first day. That was Sunday. Saw the Wizards going again tonight. Watch us beat watch the Knicks. That's kind of like my birthday present to myself. I was trying to get, you feel me, whatever, but that was a birthday gift to myself. So I'm going to see my Knicks tonight. Beat on the Wizards. I hope everybody play. I need to get me some Brunson footage, some cat footage, some OG footage, especially now because it's like uncertainty. I don't know. They keep on talking about Giannis. I don't know who we got to give up to get Giannis. I would want Giannis, but like right now we playing good. We on a 6-game win streak, probably about to be 7 if we win tonight. So it's like, do you want to break up that core? You feel me? To bring in Giannis, because Giannis, don't get me wrong, Giannis is generational. He nice. He one of them type. But who we gonna have to give up? Like, you really don't want to part ways with Cat. Cat, he do what he do. You not giving up Brunson, untouchable. Um, I haven't seen Deuce McBride in a minute, so I don't know what's going on with him. Um, I guess you would give him up. Josh Hart, mm, OG would be like the only person I would think about it, just because it's like you swapping out defense for defense, and Giannis's offense, like he unstoppable offensively. I mean, I ain't gonna say he unstoppable offensively, but he's a menace down low. Like he ain't going OG not doing what Giannis doing offensively. Yeah, OG can hit a three. You feel me? He can score, but he ain't Giannis scoring. Like Giannis can average 30 a game if he wanted to. So I mean, I would, if I would give up somebody, it would be OG. I wouldn't. I still don't want to give up OG. You don't want to give up Mikal Bridges because he gonna shoot. He a shooter. So it's like, who you gonna give up? I mean, we got picks. And you're gonna have to give up a contract, and the Bucks gonna want something back. So I don't know if I wanna break up our core for Giannis. I'm not sure, because I feel like we got a chance to make it to the finals. I ain't gonna say win it all. We definitely got a chance. If we get there, I don't see us losing, but we got a chance to get there without Giannis. So I don't really want to break up that right now. We made it to the Eastern Conference Finals last year. Even though we lost, that was a heartbreaker. But we made it. Got a new coach, number 2 in the East right now. Really, the only person I'm kind of worried about is Detroit. Detroit is nice. Cade Cunningham, congratulations, All-Star. What's my man? Jalen Duran, however you say your name. Sorry if I messed it up. He All-Star. I mean, but we got All-Stars too. We got Cat and we got Brunson. So I don't know if I want to break up the core for Giannis. I ain't on that train. But if we can, figure something out. Like I said, OG would be the only person I would think about giving up for Giannis. And I love OG. Like but he been hurt. Like last year he was hurt, hamstring. He was hurt. Year before he was hurt. So it's like, all right, Giannis is somewhat durable and reliable to be out on the court. He gonna give you the same. I mean, he a former Defensive Player of the Year, so you already know what type of defense he playing, and it's gonna be even easier for him to score because he got Brunson and he'll have Cat. So that's the only person I would give up is OG. That's it. Other than that, nah, I don't think I'd give up nobody else. Cat would be untouchable, Brunson would be untouchable, and Mikal Bridges would be untouchable. Like, I'll give up, and then like I said, you're gonna have to give up more than one person. So you're gonna have to give up Josh Hart and OG, or like OG and like a young player. Like I'll give up OG Deuce if I could give up OG Deuce. What's my man? Whatever number 4 name is, I don't know how to say his name. Decabia. What's my man Yabusele? He ain't doing nothing with us, so he can go. And then y'all give us back and we can get y'all some picks. Get y'all like 3 picks, and then y'all give us Giannis and y'all gonna have to give us a big man or something. At least one big man. Y'all not gonna give up Bobby Portis, even though that's who y'all should give us. We don't want Jericho Sims back. Who else y'all got? Y'all ain't got nobody. Who Miles Turner play for? Oh, yeah, y'all got Miles Turner. Now, if y'all give up Miles Turner and Giannis, we'll give y'all OG and somebody. I don't know. I don't even want to break it up. I don't even want to think about the trade now. I don't even want to. I like how we are. So I just seen it popped up. James Harden want to get traded again. So the trade deadline is in like 2 days. So somebody getting traded. It sounds like some big names might be moving. Like, so we'll see. I don't know who James Harden would go to. Maybe go back to Houston with KD. But then who you gonna give up? Houston, nice. They got a nice little squad. So I don't know about that. What else been happening since I ain't been on here? Super Bowl, Seahawks and Patriots. Probably a snooze fest because I can't see the Seahawks losing this one. Um, Especially seeing Drake May. Don't get me wrong, I like Drake May. I like the potential he's gonna have, but you can't have 85. I think he had like 85 passing yards. Granted it was snowing, but you 85 passing yards the whole game. Like you're not gonna do that against. And then you're going against the best defense or one of the best defenses in the NFL. So I can't see the Seahawks losing. And Sam Darnold, he showed me, he shut me up. Cause I was on the train like, nah, Seahawks is okay defensive wise, but I don't trust Sam Darnold. But that last game against the Rams, he'll do like for 350, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. He looked like the real deal. I ain't gonna lie. So he got this another conversation we gonna have to have. Sam Darnold. I mean, if he get the Super Bowl, is he a top 5 quarterback? I mean, not top 5. He ain't top 5. Is he a top 10 quarterback or top 15? He should definitely be in the top 15. Because it's 32 teams. I don't think it's 15 people better than him that I can think about. Because I mean, he done had 2 good seasons. I don't know if he win the Super Bowl. Bills, Josh Allen. Well, he got an MVP, so that's different. Like the people with MVPs, I think should be out of it. Like he probably not gonna be better than Lamar. I mean accomplishments wise, like he not gonna be better because I mean 1 Super Bowl, Lamar got 2 MVPs. It's hard to. I mean, it's hard as me for to say. Joe Burrow, he might be better than Joe Burrow. I mean, cause skill wise, absolutely not. Joe Burrow is the best quarterback in the world right now to me. But just accolade wise, if he win the Super Bowl, I mean, yeah, we got to a Super Bowl, but he ain't win one. So I don't know. It's a lot of quarterbacks though. Like Brock Purdy definitely might be out of here. Trevor Lawrence out of here. I'm trying to think of the starting quarterbacks for the team. C.J. Stroud out of here. Of course, Cam Ward out of there. He a rookie though. Caleb Williams out of here. Jordan Love out of here. Who else? Like I said, the only people that's like safe for real is Patrick Mahomes, Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen, and even Josh Allen. Justin Herbert, you out of here. I'm trying to think of who else the starter. Baker Mayfield out of there. I ain't gonna name the bum teams with bum quarterbacks because you already know. Jaden Daniels out of there. It's a lot of quarterbacks that's just gonna be. If Sam Darnold win, he gonna be above him. And like I said, even though it's hard for me to say, Joe Burrow might be one of them. So I would have, if he win the Super Bowl, if Sam Darnold win the Super Bowl, who we have? Who I say? Josh Allen. So Josh Allen, this is no in order. Patrick Mahomes, Lamar Jackson. I would put Joe Burrow right there. So I'm trying to think who else. Yeah, that's about it. He might be top 5. I don't know. I ain't gonna put him there yet, but I'm just saying he on that trajectory. If he win the Super Bowl, he ain't got to like it's hard to win the Super Bowl. It ain't easy. So he done got there. He done won 14 games 2 years in a row with two different teams, and then led the second team to a Super Bowl. So I mean, his defense helped him. Don't get me wrong, but last week he did what he was supposed to do. 350, 3 touchdowns. Yeah. So I can't see them losing though. Even yeah, I can't see them losing. They would literally have to flop their game plan, and I don't see that happening. So I got the Seahawks in the Super Bowl. Can't wait to see Bad Bunny. Can't wait to see Bad Bunny turn up. That's gonna be turned up. I need to hear that on the loudspeakers. I might have to turn the surround sound on for that one. So what else happened? Oh yeah, Bad Bunny won Album of the Year at the Grammys. The Grammys happened. I missed them. I missed the Grammys. I was kind of mad about that because we went to the game, so the game was around the time the Grammys was on, so I had to look at, you feel me, who won through my phone. So of course, like I said, shout out to Bad Bunny for winning Album of the Year. That's the first. I think they said it's the first fully Spanish or non-speaking, English-speaking album to win Album of the Year. So that's dope, especially what's going on with, you feel me, Ice and everybody, you feel me, wilding out around the world. So that's dope. And he about to be at the Super Bowl, so numbers about to go up. Nobody about to be able to pay to see Bad Bunny. Who else won? I'm happy for him. Don't get me wrong. GNX won Album of the Year or Best Rap Album of the Year, and I don't feel like it should have, but it's understandable why it did. So shout out to Kendrick for winning that, but I wanted the Clips to win that, and Clips won. But they did win one. They won. I think it was like Best Rap Performance for Whips and Chains, which also had Kendrick on it, which I guess he get a Grammy for that too. So he won 5 because he won Best Rap Song. He won Song of the Year. They won Song of the Year for Luther. I ain't gonna lie, I was surprised about that, but I'm happy not only for them because Luther Vandross never got a Grammy, or it took him a long time to get a Grammy because I keep watching the Luther doc, and they kept, you feel me, that was a big part of, you feel me, Luther. He ain't really get a Grammy like that, or he got shunned from the Grammys or something. But shout out to that, cause she announced it as Luther. She's like, the winner is Luther Vandross. Oh, I'm sorry, but they knew who it was, so they won Song of the Year, and then I think it won something else too. I don't remember, but yeah. So shout out to Kendrick. He won 5, which put him 1 above Jay-Z, I think, or 2 above Jay-Z. So he got 26 total Grammy wins, not even nominations, wins as a rap artist. So he has the most as a rap artist now. So he done passed Jay-Z. So he technically the most decorated rapper of all time. And then, I mean, that's facts. Oh, excuse me. So shout out to Kendrick for that. My man won. 2 of my mans won. First, Duran Bernal won best progressive R&B album for Bloom. So that was well deserved. I did think Dustin Conrad was gonna, you feel me, pull that one out, but he didn't. So either one of them, I was happy with. So I was happy Duran Bernal, he got his first Grammy. I want to say he got 2 Grammys, but I don't remember what the second one was for. It was definitely for a song, but I don't remember what it was for. And then Leon Thomas, come on now. Best R&B album ever for 2006 or 2000, whatever this year for the Grammys is. Yeah, I've been telling y'all since. I think that was my heat coming on, but yeah, I've been telling y'all. You feel me, Leon Thomas. Leon Thomas, he won. He won two. 'Cause he won that, and he won for best some for best R&B performance for Mutt, which duh. Maybe your time was the rush. That's crazy. I remember playing that when I first started streaming. First, like, and to see him, I saw him 3 times last year. So I'm probably never gonna see him again because the price done went up. He ain't gonna be like no. Because when I saw him, the first time I saw him at Roots. He performed at Roots. I think that was 2 years ago. Then I saw him at the Blast concert. Yeah, so Blast had a tour, and that's when his album first came out. It was like a week or so right after his album, after the first part of the Mutt, the original Mutt, not the deluxe edition, the Mutt, the one that just won the album of the year. That first came out, and so he was on tour with Blast. So I saw him there, and then I went to the free joint, which I told y'all about. And I saw him, Bryson Tiller, Normani. I missed Destin Conrad because he was supposed to be there too. Well, he was there. I missed Ombre because we was standing in line waiting. Who else was there? Leon Thomas, Bryson, Normani. Yeah, I think that's it. That's who I saw. But yeah, I saw him 3 times, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to see him again. Like I said, he won 2 Grammys, 3 Grammys. So, and he had more nominations. He was nominated for Album of the Year. He ain't winning, of course, but that's crazy. And Ty Dolla $ign, that's his label, which is crazy because I love Ty Dolla $ign too. Even his album was hard. You know what I mean? Mixed Emotions. I played that on here too. That's what I'm saying. Yo, music is in a great place. And music dropping. Come on, man. Y'all know what's dropping this week. The Fall Off. The Fall Off coming this week. Yeah. J. Cole. It's only right you drop it in Aquarius season. He just dropped the freestyles. That's what y'all I mean, I know. So he had it where you can buy it, but you get to choose your price. Of course, the dollar. Of course, I put a little 2 on there. You know what I mean? That's my man. So I put a little 2 on it. Is this it? Yeah, this it. DJ Clue, to the storm. We gonna set this shit off. Come on now. He gave us a little something.
In the Ferrari, a lamb truck, switching wild lanes. Top down, screaming out them niggas all lame. Came up from the mud puddles, then it all changed. Little ghetto fab, like my brother named Paul Kane. Somewhere along the way, I hate to say we lost shame. Grown men peddling gossip of all things. Yeah. I remember when it was rapping a ball playing. Yeah. Now the bread and butter is yapping and parlaying. Oh man, your name's a big conversation. Max did.
Let me just tell you one thing. He ain't take a bar off on none of these songs. He dropped 4 freestyles. He dropped the Bronx Zoo freestyle, Golden Goose freestyle, Winter Storm freestyle, and 99 Bill freestyle. No bars taken off. 0.
Chick lobbing and hating. No, nowadays you can make a grip commentating if you master 2 skills, either dick riding or hating. Just look around, the hating and the dick riding is blatant. Tell mama your ticket to finally live out of her basement was found in one magical word in this engagement, and nothing brings that like drama. You might wanna. Personally, I don't write comments, I write commas. Withdrawals from pictures to pin draws to fall off. They wanna know if this is the end all, be all to this rap game. He's trained in CPR. I'm a whole new breed for those that wonder who he think he is. That thunder at night to wake up the sleepy head.
That's the Bronx Zoo. But he killed this money, power, respect. In case y'all didn't know, shout out DJ Clue. Yeah, the DJ Clue. Yeah.
I orbit the earth whenever I'm recording a verse. When I'm ready to drop, steady gon' report on it first. Play my album for the corpse in a hearse. It's so live, the flow can make the rigor mortis on a mortal reverse. These niggas reckless trying to disrespect the Lord of the church. Get disconnected from your source just like the court at your birth. I'm from an alternate dimension, I got lost inside of this one. Now I'm walking around and looking for a portal that works. But all of the perks of rhyming make it harder to search. The tormented poet,
I ain't gonna play the whole thing, but y'all get the gist of how he coming. He ain't playing around. So I'm waiting on that. That's dropping Friday. You know what I mean? I might hop on stream. I might listen to that live on stream to give y'all the live reaction. Cause I get off Saturday. Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna listen to it before Saturday, but I might hop on stream Saturday because I'm definitely we play North Carolina. We play Duke Saturday. Big game. We just beat Syracuse tonight by 10. Big game. Big game this weekend. This is the one for me because we get to see, you feel me, Cameron Boozer and the number 4 ranked Duke Blue Devils. We gonna see how we, you feel me, especially after that little skid that we went on. We went on a little losing skid. We lost to Stanford, Cal, and SMU. So that hurt us in ACC play. So we got 3 losses in ACC play. But this Duke game, this the one for me. This is about to show me where we at as far as like when we get to this tournament, because this is they supposed to be legit. You know what I mean? It's our rivalry. It's our rivals. You feel me? So I'm waiting. Seth Trimble, you can't be. I need you to step it up. This your senior year. This the year you supposed to turn up. Had your R.J. Davis year. I wish we still had R.J. Davis. Oh, I wish he had one more year. Ooh. He killing it too in the G League. Every time I see something about R.J. Davis, he done dropped 42, 36 for the because he played for the Lakers affiliate G League team. So shout out to you, R.J. Davis. But yeah, we play Duke, so I might come on here either after the Duke game, probably after the Duke game, because I'm gonna be turned up after the win, and we gonna talk shit and vibe. And then the Super Bowl is this weekend too. Shit, this a nice little weekend. I'm off too, so that's what I'm doing this weekend. As far as because I told y'all every weekend I'm doing something, or during the week or whatever. This Aquarius season, yo. It's my birthday month. I'm turning 37. That's a big age, yo. That ain't no little time, you feel me? I ain't an old man, but I'm doing old man things. You feel me? So, but yeah. Birthday month, Aquarius season. What else going on? And then that following week is my birthday. So they have an exhibit down here, and cause I'm in VA. So in Richmond, they got this exhibit that Swiss Beats and Alicia Keys curated, or some of their art from their houses in there. So I'm going to see that on my birthday, and then I'll probably like get something to eat. That's actually Valentine's Day, so do something, you feel me, romantic with my lady. And then that's All-Star weekend, so I'm gonna be watching the All-Star that Sunday. Then I gotta work my long week, and then that 21st, that next weekend, I'm going to see. I bought tickets for us to go see Just Hilarious and Desi, cause I keep missing Desi, because I wanted to see him a couple weeks ago. He taped his special in Baltimore, but I couldn't get off, so next best thing, see him at the Richmond Funny Bone, him and Just Hilarious, cause like I tried to see him before, but he had left because I think he had just had a baby, so he had to leave early. But make sure I'm there early this time so we can see him. But yeah, that's the 21st, and then Only thing I don't have nothing to do on is the 28th, so I'll figure something out though. I'm gonna figure something out for that next weekend. By time that day comes, which is, I mean, we got a long time, like 20 some days, but. And then they said this February is unique because it's 4 Sundays, 4 Mondays. It's like it's not usually four of each day. So every day this month has four days because it started on a Sunday and it's 28 days. So it ends on a Saturday. So that's unique. They said that's not happening again for another 800 and some odd years. So all that mixed with Black History, you feel me? Uh, Aquarius season, my birthday. I'm seeing the Knicks, which gonna give us that energy. I'm bringing that energy tomorrow or tonight, so we can push over to win this this NBA championship. So yeah, it's gonna be a good month. ASAP dropped. Who else dropped? ASAP. What else we talking about? Oh, that versus, yo. Mike Will and Hit Boy. Nah, that was a good versus. I ain't gonna lie. I forgot some of their hits. And then I liked it how Hit Boy, when he was doing his, he'll do like the sample first, and then he'll come into the song. Like when he did the trophies, he was like, you will never know what you can sample. Then he had the horn like do 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 do. Like he had the original horns, and then he got slowed it down, and then he put it to that joint was hard. I was at work, so I couldn't turn up like I wanted to, but nah, they was playing the hits. Mike Will was killing it. He brought out Juicy J. Then he brought out when he played. Yeah, I know. Where I go? The shit with Ray Sherman and Doug and Nicki Minaj. Yeah, that was my joint. That's still my joint. That's on my list. But yeah, that was a good versus. Versus is back. I like it. I like it when they do produce a versus, because they'll do like, because I feel like you can pull from more. Like I like that. So they should. I hope they continue with the producers. Get some producers or some songwriters. A songwriter versus would be hard with like somebody like Neo or like who else, right? Brian Michael Thomas. Whoo, he done wrote a lot. He'll kill some shit. Or like Babyface. Babyface definitely need another verses with somebody that writes songs. It should be like a criteria. Like you can't do the songs that you sing. You just be like whatever song you wrote. That'll be hard. Cause there's a lot of artists that just write songs, and you feel me, they don't have to perform their music. They could just perform other people's songs. Or like The Dream and Babyface. I don't know. I still want Chris. I don't care. I don't care what y'all say. I want a Chris Brown and Usher versus, just so I can see the, you feel me, performance. That'd be hard. Like if they made it a whole like concert and toured it. Ooh, versus, pay me. But that's what y'all need to do. The next one, like how Drake and Wayne did the verses. They was the first verses, and they used the Marvel Capcom joint. Yeah, that's what y'all need to do with Usher versus Chris Brown. Y'all got to make it a tour. Y'all can't just be like a regular versus. But yeah, y'all gotta pay me for that one. Versus, or hire me. I'll make some. We can find some people. I like this time of music too, because I'm on my scouting, because you know this festival season, or festival season is amongst us, and Roots, they ain't announced nobody yet. Usually they announce it around February, so I've been looking and seeing who been announcing tours and looking at the dates to see if it coincide when the Roots usually, you feel me, go down. So it's a couple people on my list that I ain't seen that I'm hoping like, cause usually they had like alright, so usually their headliner be like they'll have two headliners because it's two separate days. So the first day usually is like the Legacy act. Like in past years, it's been Lauryn Hill, Lil Wayne. Who was there the year before that? Mary J. Um, I want to say Jasmine Sullivan was one of them years, but I think she was a co-headliner. I don't think she was the headliner. But Maxwell was there last year because he took D'Angelo's spot. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, man. That was a beautiful. But another thing with the Grammys, that was a beautiful tribute they did for D'Angelo, man. Lauryn Hill did that. She was there the whole time. They did Nothing Even Matters. She started with Nothing Even Matters. I was like, oh man, beautiful. I did see that. I did see that performance. Lucky Day killed You're My Lady. Or was he doing Brown Sugar? I don't know. He did one of them, but he killed it. Him and Leon Thomas came out. Who else came out? Then who else? Raphael Sadiq. And then by Lil killed baby. Killed it. Oh my gosh. I was like, woo. Then they switched to the Roberta Flack tribute. They was killing it. Layla Hathaway came out and sung with October London. She killed Donny Hathaway. Over and over again, I tried to tell myself that we can never be more than friends. And all the while inside I knew it would be. I don't even know if that's the word. The way you make me feel. Man. So yeah, that was a beautiful tribute. But back to the Roots. Yeah, I hope I'm up here scouting. Like, if this is one person I really want to see at Roots, and that would really, like, automatically, for me, well, I'm already going, but I'm definitely buying tickets if I see Sasha Keeble name on there, yo. She's the one for me right now. Sasha Keeble, I wouldn't mind seeing Destin Conrad. I wouldn't mind seeing him. I wouldn't mind seeing Coco Jones, her headliner, even though she been there like every year, like the past 2 years. Who else? Alex Osley. I wouldn't mind seeing her again. Who else? I wouldn't mind seeing at Roots. I'm trying to help y'all out, Roots. Or the you feel me, the scouting department. I hope y'all see this. I'm gonna send it to y'all. Who else? I wouldn't mind. I think I wouldn't mind seeing as a legacy act like Monica and Brandy, like how they did their tour and they just bring it to Roots. That wouldn't be too bad. Jill Scott was there last year, so I wouldn't necessarily want to see her, even though Philly is like her spot, so she probably gonna end up being there. Jasmine Sullivan again. If you want to come back. Summer Walker, I doubt it because she just announced her tour. Chris Brown, I doubt it, but that would be nice to see him. Who else? Joyce Rice. Come on, man, don't let me go on my little Rolodex. French Montana, they can. Him and Max B can do this song.
I went deaf on the bitch.
Hey.
Ever since you left me, more money, more cars, more hoes, more shows. Ever since you left me, more diamonds, more gold, more motion, more hoes. I went deaf on the bitch. I went deaf on the bitch.
What else? I went Doechii. I wouldn't mind seeing Doechii. Wiz could come. I doubt Wiz will come. So Ari can come back. It's this girl named Najee. She can come. She. Oh, that ain't the song I wonder. But this her right here. This wasn't the song I would play, but.
As soon as you pop on my phone,
feelings I cannot control.
Yeah, so it's another this producer named Camper dropped the album. Oh my gosh, I gotta play the song, yo. There's 2 songs I gotta play y'all from this album, yo. This Ooh Wee.
Welcome to the camp.
I know y'all heard that Welcome to the Camp.
This here gift that I'm giving to you is meticulously crafted for the connected, the cerebral, and the intentional individual.
This Jill Scott and Ty Dolla.
Elegant and soulful, with loving hints
I'm gonna play the Ty Dolla verse because he killed it.
innovated to give you a good perspective on life. Beautiful even. Hydrate, 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 hydrate.
Spoke for the fixation, elevation, bitch, I'm high like aviation. On a PJ with a bad bitch doing relation. On her way to a vacation, shawty gon' look me better than my hours. Give me here, she tryna take my soul with her, lady keeper. She told me go deeper. I'm just tryna smoke, she tryna get me out my t-shirt. I'm just tryna get top and then I ended up in her box. She ended up on top, going up and down just like some stocks. Thought I can't run no stock, got 4 G-Autos on my car. That I don't smoke no rapper weed, I smoke that superstar. That I don't pet.
This the one though. That's why I said if Alex Isley decides she wanna come to Roots, come on, baby. Hey. But the sun still looks the same. They keep reminding me from the seasons change. 16 summers have come and gone since I knew love for the very first time. 16 summers have come and gone and I still don't know like yours and mine. Like yours and mine. Yeah. So yeah, he dropped the album. What's the album called? Hold up. Campolation is the name of the album. And he got Ari Lennox on here, Jill Scott, Stevie Wonder, what's the Juan Moore? That's Wanye's sons. Tone Stiff got a song on here. Aaron Ray got a song on here. So yeah, that's what I've been listening to. I've been listening to that, and then come on, man, this Sasha Keeble, man. I might let this rock. I ain't even gonna lie, I might let this rock. This the one right here.
Tell me what you want from me. Is it my hands all over your body, or should I touch myself? I'll take you and then break you into smaller pieces. I could fit in every crevice. Got me biting harder on your necklace. Girl, just wanna thank you for your service. I'm trying to work out your fingers.
I like it when girls sing about girls. That's kind of weird, but I do, yo. They be killing it, yo. I like when girls sing, period, but she gonna get in this pocket, yo. When I tell you, when she get into this pocket, I'm be like, yo. I think that's it right here. Baby, believe me, you can come see me, leave it all in me, love it when yo, she talking about touching herself. This the one right here.
Cause girl, you got that something trusting on it. Oh my God, so disgusting on it. Better clock in like this is your fuck is a
was Sasha Keeble. Tell Me What You Want. She about to drop a EP this Saturday too, so I'm gonna be. You already know I'm gonna be on that. I love me some R&B, some good R&B. Whew. Ella May about to come back out. Like this is just a good time. I see Ella May too at the at Roots, but this is just that time. I just feel like music is back. Like I felt like COVID hit in like 2020. That's when COVID was. It kind of slowed down. You feel me? Like the music won't the same. Like people was coming out who wasn't as nice, but they was getting shine because they was just putting out music, and you feel me? It won't nothing else to do but listen to music. But now I feel like the music is back. Like people is the real is back. Like we not getting that watered down stuff. Finally, we back outside. People back outside. People back living. People back struggling. There's a lot going on in the world. So music is hitting different. That music hitting different. So I'm happy. I'm just happy. And I'm happy it's all dropping in my season, Aquarius season. I'm so happy. Yeah. So what's else? What else we got on the list? Talk about. I finally saw Weapons, the movie Weapons. I don't know if anybody else saw it, but they was hyping this movie Weapons up. So Weapons is about. It started off with like the kids leaving. It's like 2-something in the morning, and they all just get out and start running. So you all is like, it's kind of like a murder mystery, which I like. I like a good murder mystery, but it's kind of like a horror too, because it's like jump scares and stuff that be happening during the movie. So it was cool. I guess the plot was cool. I like how they did it, like how they kind of like Quentin Tarantino'd it, like how he did with Pulp Fiction. Like he started with the end of the end of the movie was the beginning of the movie. So that's not how this one started, but he kind of like pieced the stuff together. Like he told different stories from different people perspectives. I don't know if it's a he or she. The director told different sides from different perspectives, but they were all like going through different days, and then of course at the end it all like accumulated. Is that the word? Culminated at the end. But it was a decent movie. That gypsy lady was creepy though. I ain't gonna lie. She reminded me of I don't know if y'all ever seen the old Stephen King movie Thinner. Yo, that's what it reminded me of. That gypsy lady. I'm guessing that's what she was, because she was doing all that trickery with the sticks. But yeah, it was a decent movie. I would give it probably I'd give it an 8 out of 10. I'd give it an 8 out of 10 because it kept my attention. And it was a little creepy. Like I said, it had some creepy moments to it. I'm like, okay. Like when dude went downstairs and seen all them kids, and they was like, oh shit. And then at the end, I'm pretty sure people have seen it by now. The kids ate the lady. I was like, what the heck? Yeah, that was crazy. But yeah, Saw Weapons, His and Hers. That show was crazy, yo. See, what messed it up for me, and what took me so long to finish it, is I saw who the killer was. Of course, Instagram ruins everything. I'm scrolling, and they show who the killer was, so I already knew who the killer was. But I guess when you watching it from that perspective of knowing who the killer was already, I'm just trying to figure out like how they gonna tie it all together and make it. And how they did it, I was like, yo, because I knew, like I said, I knew who the killer was. So the episode where Jack went to the cemetery and talked to the cemetery dude, and they saw the video, I knew who that was. That was the late. I was like, I know that's the killer. But I ain't tell, you feel me, Danielle that, but I knew who it was. I'm like, all right, I know who that is. So I'm like, how they still gonna tie it all into like, because everybody was dying. Like, first the lady died, then the sister died, then the died. The head of the school And then of course they was all classmates with the killer's daughter. Um, I'm pretty sure y'all don't all seen it too, because people binge watch stuff. So it was the mother. So it was the mother of Tessa Thomas. So then, um, so I'm like, how they going, like, what's gonna be her reason for doing this? I'm gonna tell you a good plot twist was I didn't know that because I kept asking, I'm like, yo, who? Because they was like the girl, the Jack's sister was with him, but I'm like, she's not the fat girl. So who is the fat girl? I kept asking myself, I'm like, where's the fat girl? Come to find out, that was a good twist, that it was the news anchor lady, and she had lost weight, and she actually already had killed her sister already. So I don't know how they mixed their names up. I don't know whether I ain't understand that part, but so that was a good plot twist that I wasn't expecting to you feel me, play out the way it did. But yeah, his and hers was crazy though. And then how it all tied in with why do I hear people walking? Is somebody walking upstairs? My son must be up being busy. He need to go to school. But yeah, I like how they all tied it in at the end with the mother sending her the letter and then showing her how they did it, why she did it, because she saw the video of her getting raped by the other by the older dudes at the party that they went to on her 16th birthday. So and she was playing like she had dementia whole time. She straight, she good. So that was crazy, but it was a good little series. His and hers. That was a good series, man. It snowed down here. This shit ain't nothing but ice. And like I told y'all, I'm about to be 37, so I come to the terms that this is the last year I'm shoveling snow. You ain't catching me shoveling snow no more. I'm investing myself a snow blower. I don't know how much they cost. Not a snow, whatever the big red thing with the metal propellers on the front. That's what I need, cause my driveway is on a hill, like literally like this. So when it snows, like we parked in the garage, so it snows. So it's just like I'm on an incline, so it won't nothing but ice. So I'm slipping and sliding. And down here, they don't do a good job with, you feel me, snow cleanup. So I'm getting a snow blower. That's that. I'm done shoveling. My back was hurting. It was cold. Ain't nobody helping me. It would be different if I had like somebody out there helping me shovel. It's just me. This big driveway I got. I'm like, nah, this is dead for that. I'm putting the snow in somebody else's yard. Well, I'll put it in mine. So it's over for snowing for me. I'm ready for these kids to get back in school, because they chilling in the house, eating up all the snacks. And like when they in school, that's like, and I'm off. It's like my chill time. Like I like to, you feel me, just relax and not have to worry about them asking me every 10 seconds for some food. Can we get some McDonald's? Can we go to Chinese food? Like, you gotta worry about all that. I know I got food in the house that I can eat, and y'all getting fed at school. And then I just had to worry about like dinner. So they need to be back in school. Then they get stir crazy. They don't. And then my thing with like my son, he's in third grade, fourth grade. He in fourth grade. So like they doing virtual. They don't even do virtual for real. The teachers, like, they got 2 hours. They got like from 9 to 10, and then from like 12 to 1, where you can get on a thing and ask questions. But it ain't like school. And then they just give you a packet. I'm like, yo, I ain't no teacher, yo. This ain't for me. And then my daughter, she in high school, so she got like work. She was literally doing work all day. So I don't like virtual. I ain't like it when they did it during COVID. That was the worst. Cause that's how my son started with that. He started with the virtual for school. Like when he first started school, it was virtual. So that was his like introduction. And I think virtual kind of messed them up. They didn't get the proper like um um starting education that they usually get when you in school. Like those fundamental years was spent on a computer, doing like half-ass virtual stuff. Cause like I said, I ain't no teacher. Like I ain't sitting up here trying to teach your lesson plan. You feel me? Here, I'm tired. I got other things to worry about. Household issues. You feel me? Paying bills, going to work. Like I ain't got time to be sitting here then teaching them. I mean, I'm gonna teach you what I know, but I ain't got time to be going over your lesson plan with them. So that was kind of hard, but it is what it is, man. What else on this list? I've been on here an hour, dog. It's been a minute, so I ain't mad. Shout out to Shador. Yeah, cause I hit the Grammys. Shador, he made the Pro Bowl as an alternate. And shout out to, you feel me, the Cincinnati Bengals always for having 4 Pro Bowlers, 2 being quarterbacks. Our starting quarterback Joe Burrow's in there, and our backup quarterback Joe Flacco is in there. Both our wide receivers are there. So no one's ever done that in NFL history. Had their starter and their backup wide receiver and quarterbacks in there. So shout out to the Bengals. Super Bowl next year. What else are we talking about? Ravens hired a new coach. Don't care. Browns hired the Ravens offensive coordinator Todd Monken. Don't care. Bills fired their coach and hired their coach. Who they hired? Oh yeah, they hired within Joe Brady. Don't care. Titans hired Robert Saleh. Don't care. Raiders getting ready to sign Clint Kubiak, I think is his name. Don't care. Somebody else just got hired from the who was it? It was, I know his name, LaFleur from the Cardinals signed him. The Cardinals hired LaFleur, the one that's in Los Angeles with not Matt LaFleur but Mike LaFleur, I guess is his name. I don't know his name, but so mostly all of the coaching vacancies are filled now. So it's about to be draft time, baby. About to be draft time. We got the 10th overall pick. It's about to be draft time. Don Tolliver dropped. I forgot about my boy Don, yo. Let me give y'all a little taste of what Don was giving y'all, yo. It's called Octane. I'm a Don Tolliver fan. I wouldn't mind seeing him at Roots. I doubt it, because I think he headlining Rolling Loud. Hey, he done flipped up. Hey, the Justin Timberlake joint. Hey.
I'm out of control when I'm I'm crushing on you. She don't tell me no when I'm touching on her. H-Town nigga love a with her. Baby come here, I'm a grip on you. Y'all niggas ain't got nothing to say. Oh, what you gonna say about her? Y'all know I pull up a spray. Oh, I don't play about her. Y'all know I'm finna go late. Yeah, I'm gonna stay around her. Call me Cassius Clay. Oh, I go crazy about her.
That's my shit right here too. Hey.
Yeah. Call me when you need it late at night. You know I'm sliding. I heard you been dreaming about me lately, girl. I'm riding. Tell me that you think about me 'cause you're on my mind.
Yeah, that was some of that Don Toliver. So Don Toliver don't miss. I mean, I haven't heard one bad album from Don Toliver. I ain't gonna lie. So the first album he dropped was the Heaven to Hell joint. That was a while ago. That was like when I first found out he got signed to Travis Scott. I remember it. It was like a mixtape. So I ain't gonna lie, I ain't listened to it. And then he dropped the second album. I think it was called The Life of Don, and he had the joint on there with Kelly Uchis. That's when I really started. I'm like, oh, all right, I like this one. And then I listened to Love Sick. Phenomenal. Then he dropped Hearthstone Psycho last year. Phenomenal. And now he dropping this. Phenomenal. Yeah, he don't miss. Don Toliver don't miss. He one of the ones. Or he gonna be one of the ones eventually. That's going like once he like win a Grammy, like he gonna be out of here. He already out of here, but cause he headlining, you feel me, festivals and stuff like that. He just went on tour. He ain't do like a stadium tour though. That's probably what's next on the list. But yeah, Don Toliver, he's that guy. But yeah, you know what I mean? I ain't been on here in a minute, so I had to, you feel me, hop on. I gotta do my daddy duties tomorrow before I go to this game. I don't know what I'm gonna wear. I got a jersey, but it's old. It's a RJ Barrett jersey, and I ain't sold on wearing that yet. So we'll see. But yeah, thanks for everybody who didn't join. It's like, nah, I ain't expect nobody to join. I ain't want nobody to join because I just wanted to, you feel me, get on here live, have something on the internet because I ain't had nothing in a minute. So, about to chop this up, clip it up, and I'll holler at y'all, I mean, probably later this week. Like I said, Fall Off drop. Who else I said drop? I think Ella May dropped and Sasha Keeble. So I'm definitely because the Fallout 2 discs. So like I said, it's most likely after the North Carolina Duke game. Later that morning, like early that morning, I'll probably get on and, you feel me, just, you know what I mean, vibe out. We gonna listen to this album together. You feel me? I'll probably stop it, talk. You know what I mean? You know what we do. But yeah, thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. We growing. We gonna keep growing. You know what I mean? It's 2026. We the best at what we do, and we gonna continue being the best and